Giants won the toss, took the ball, and now face 3rd and 5 on this opening drive. And Goff's throw is completed. Sam Laporta, the tight end, who's been very good of late, to the 45-yard line. And the game's first down for these Chiefs up front. After the gain of 4, Goff to the air to Jameson Williams. First down for Detroit. First-round pick out of Alabama, now in season 4. 6 of the drive will be a first down pass for Goff. Slides it over. There's Williams with room. Jameson Williams goes high, tumbles to the ground, has a first down inside the 30-yard line. 2nd and 8, same motion. Gibbs left side, cutting back. And there you see, Chris, all those 69, 73, those lineman numbers are downfield. Gibbs in the middle, and it's the give inside to Gibbs. Looks to be short. It'll be 4th and goal. And Goff out of there. Direct snap, throw to Goff, who gets it and scores a touchdown. As he did last year in Detroit, receiving a touchdown.
After discussion, the quarterback never got set, therefore it's illegal motion. Offense, number 16. It's a 5-yard penalty, replay, 4th down.
Oh my goodness. Think about that. How confident are you in this football team to throw it out to your quarterback? What a clever play. We have seen that wildcat formation, and everybody does the same thing. They take Goff out of the picture, and they're trying to figure out if this one is allowed or not.
Yeah, because of the quarterback being under center there. Terry McCauley, bring our rules analyst in. Terry?
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. He takes a position behind the center. He's got to step back and pause for a second and establish as a back before he goes in motion. He didn't. He stayed in motion. This is illegal. This is an illegal formation.
The second-year kicker Bates knocks through the first points of the game. Kelce in motion, 2nd and 9. Kelce's got it for the first time tonight. His turn upfield to the 47-yard line. Great start for Kelce. A gain of 16. And there's Mahomes. Look for another one of those. Covered, comes back to the middle. There goes Juju Smith-Schuster. Inside the 30 to the 24-yard line. Big chunks. Quick moving Chiefs offense. Gain of 30. Jones, a knee injury, Branch, and ankle. It's one of the strengths of this Detroit defense. Pacheco running left with Noah Gray blocking. Isaiah Pacheco, first down, out of bounds, around the 13-yard line. 3rd and 8. Lions bringing 4. Mahomes looking for space to take off, and he takes a hit right around the 6-yard line. They've been good and plentiful on 4th down this year. And they'll go. Mahomes got it for Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Meek Robertson now playing the slot out here. Watch him try to jam Worthy here and miss. As soon as he missed, there was nowhere to go. The play was over.
And licking his lips was Mahomes. The Chargers in Brazil. Missed 2 games. He's come back. 3rd game back has been good. And that's been happening like once a game. Butker has struggled with one big miss almost every game this year. Opening quarter. Goff scanning. Hangs in there and throws it complete over the middle to the 42-yard line. Sam Laporta, Chris, is getting to a next level of his abilities as that magic duo combined on the food end. Montgomery to the right. David Montgomery pulled by the undershirt to stop him. 3rd and 3. Goff in the middle, fires. Jameson Williams bouncing off tackles into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
It takes at least 3 seconds to get in behind the second linebacker right there. And you could see 3+. When you get to there and you can work those
milestones reflective of a great career in the middle of it here. Mahomes in trouble, escapes, turns and fires, and it's caught right around midfield. Try to punch the ball into the hands of Hollywood Brown. Jack Campbell couldn't do that. It's a first down Chiefs are now 11 of 12 on the year, picking up fourth down. First down, they've got some razzle-dazzle. Back in the hands of Mahomes. He's got space. Looks to take off and ducks down around the 28-yard line. And Patrick's right at the marker for the first down. Aiden Hutchinson back in the game. Detroit's best pass rusher on 2nd and 8. Mahomes looked deep, covered, in trouble. Ball's out. It's live, and it looks like Patrick got back on it. The pressure by Hutchinson, able to get a hand on it and force it, but Mahomes recovers. Lost back to the 36-yard line.
Making a good living out of stripping the football out of quarterback's hands. Watch him. He does not go for the big hit here. He simply goes for the ball. He's been doing it all year. He had 2 of them against Cleveland. One of them got called back, but great play by Mahomes just to save the day. But that is smart.
3rd and 18. Mahomes just gets it into the hands of Juju Smith-Schuster. Long way to go. Almost got there. He's a yard short. Let's see what Andy Reid's going to do on 4th and 1. Doing it out of the gun. Rolling right. Mahomes puts it up, and it's incomplete. It's broken up by Harper. We're about 45 minutes where the Lions play in Saline, Michigan. He is something. Taking over at the 20. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs running to the right. Picks up about 5. Let's go back to the 4th down, Chris. What'd you see? For rush. Goff finding space in the pocket. Thinking about taking up. Jared Goff says, I can do that too. What Mahomes does. Under 5 till halftime. Fast moving first half. Gibbs, Goods, hesitation, and there goes Gibbs in the secondary. The 48-yard line. 4th and 2, they're going to go for it. Goff gets rid of it, underneath incomplete. Drop Mahomes, fires to the side. Hollywood Brown 2 feet down at the 44-yard line. He's got it.
And that time it was Kirby Joseph bumping his.
Mahomes goes quick. That pass is caught by Kelsey, taken down by Rock Yassin. Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Mahomes rips it, throws it. Kelsey at the 5, cuts inside. Dumped down at the 1-yard line by Yassin. Lions offside. Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown.
Just a straight option play like you'd see in high school or college. A little reverse out. And Mahomes, I think of Ben Roethlisberger, any of those guys that had those big hands that could do those fakes.
3 receivers. Gibbs, the back. Laporta, the tight end. Goff throwing inside for St. Brown. Had a fight to catch it. Does at the 40. Timeout Detroit, their last one. Spring 4. Goff finding space, throwing towards Gibbs. Thought Gibbs was going to turn it up. Gets rid of it incomplete with 17 seconds left. The Lions will punt this ball away.
And it's going to come up this time. We'll have 3 more plays. We got to make them. We do that, we'll be just fine.
Damn thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Return Smith on the end to the 29-yard line. Very close to a first down. Kelsey over to the bench. This is a 2nd and short. First down, run inside, and a good spin by Pacheco. Andy Reid told Melissa going into the locker room they want to get the running game going. He remains out. First down for Kansas City. Good start to this second half. Mahomes out quick. Noah Gray in for Kelsey. Takes it inside the Detroit 45-yard line. Kirby Joseph over there by the sideline. Starting offensive tackle tonight, Josh Simmons, personal reasons, missing this game. Mahomes has some time, faking, pumping, firing, complete to Kelsey, who's back in at the 30, gain of 14. And a Kansas City first down. Does he grab it? He's looking when the ball hits the ground. Is there movement with the ball? Thank you, Terry. So the Chiefs on the move in the red zone. Play 7 of this drive. Mahomes, fake right, Kareem Hunt to the left. To the 9. First and goal, Kansas City. And it's been a terrific drive out of the locker room for KC. Hollywood Brown in motion. He's got on the pop pass. Hollywood Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, KC.
And we talk about the circus all the time. Watch the defender right here as the circus comes back to him. He has no idea where it is. I know there's a football here somewhere, but I have no idea where it is.
Tyrus Wheat went searching. Chiefs show pressure. Brings some. Goff to the inside. Held on to by St. Brown for the first down at the 37. Jump the ball. Jamison Williams wide open at the top of the screen. He's got it, and there he goes. Jamison Williams inside midfield to the 47. So the Lions went quick. Here's Goff out to Gibbs. A lot of red on that side of the line. And Drew Tranquil over there to make the play. Loss of at least 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and long for the Lions. Showing, coming, out quick to Jamison Williams. And the play made by Cook. Brian Cook out of the backfield, defensive backfield. Millette making his Lions debut with that injury-depleted secondary. Mahomes firing right. Kelsey held on Millette. First down. Terrific placement on the throw. And the Chiefs come up with a big 3rd down. Even coming off that leg injury a year ago. 3rd and 8. Lions bring it 4. Mahomes stepping up, looking for space, taking off. Takes the hit, keeps going, and finally stopped around the 35-yard line. Too short. All right, Melissa, Lions taking over. Poorest field position of the night. At their own 19. Goff looking to the air. Montgomery leaks out. Ton of room for David Montgomery. To the 40, and a terrific tackle by Cook. But that might have gone a lot longer. Brian Cook the stop. The pickup at 23. Jones remains on the sideline for the 42. Tranquil pressure picked up. St. Brown underneath. First down, Detroit at the Chiefs' 46-yard line. And Amon-Ra St. Brown right in motion. Goff's throw complete. St. Brown turning upfield to the 35-yard line. Working some short stuff thus far this evening. Tying his career high in a game. Goff, Montgomery, blockers downfield. David Montgomery inside the 10. The Lions will have 1st and goal at the 8-yard line when the 4th quarter begins. 2nd and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown! There was no space, and Laporta brings it in. Wow. 4-point game.
Did he really catch that? One hand, one down, 2 down. Wow. That was something else. Shamari Connor all over him. He's got his one arm hooked, pulls it out, didn't matter. He only needed one. That's going to send them on a run.
Last of his 6-game suspension after the guilty plea in the street racing incident. Mahomes, Worthy, out of the tackle, and Worthy escaping away. Jack Campbell shows his speed to chase him down. But it's a first down for the Chiefs at the 31-yard line with Worthy for 14. Easy stuff. Juju Smith-Schuster to the 20-yard line. First down. That's what Chris was telling you at the start of the game. The kind of easy things the Chiefs are getting on a regular basis. Wants to throw. Rashard Smith on the edge. Fighting for yards as Brian Branch tries to drive him back. But the rookie gets within a yard of the first down. The guard on the left side, those two getting it done. Leading the way as Pacheco inside the 5 goes to the 3-yard line. And gets hit by 5 Lions. Mahomes searching, cuts across with a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for the 2nd time in the 2nd half.
So much traffic. You take the far left guy of the bunch and run him all the way across, and Robertson's got to try and weave his way through traffic. There just is no way. Andy Reid, a little magical down.
box. Jahmyr Gibbs is the back, spinning, not getting away from Bolton. Nick Bolton, terrific play on the other side of the line. 3rd and 10. Jones in there, can't get away from Emenihue with the sack. And it's Detroit going 3 and out. Missing the game for personal reasons back in California. That was a Saturday development. 3rd and short, Kelsey in the middle. Got it for the first down. 30 yards. Hunt inside. Running over Rock Yassin to the 16-yard line. Mahomes hemmed in and brought down. It'll be a sack of 3rd and 1. Al-Quadin Muhammad on the first Sunday of 2026. From 33, Butker's got it. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 30-17. Make a lot of magic happen and recover an onside kick. Chris Jones offside. Goff throws it underneath. Laporta's got it. And he can't get out of bounds. And he's just shy of the first down. Chiefs show it, but bring 4 on 4th and 1. Goff to keep the game going, incomplete for Jameson Williams. The Chiefs will take over and take it to 3 and 3.
There are going to be times that star players are going to go out, and those guys are going to have to play.
Kansas City gets the victory, 30-17, as Patrick Mahomes beats Jared Goff. And we got a little fight here, a little altercation going on. I don't know what started it.
Well, Brian Branch was involved in something, and there was a little exchange. And
the officials are heading off the field here as this thing is left to settle down.
And Mahomes was at the bottom of the pile, and smartly a few of the Chiefs dragged him out of there.
A little salty ending to this one, and there wasn't a lot of that during the game. It was a hard-hitting game for sure. You guys are watching here. End of the game there. Branch walking by. Mahomes extends the hand to him. Branch doesn't respond, doesn't put his hand out. Pat on the back. Juju Smith-Schuster saw that. And then Branch and Juju continue to pass by, and he gives Juju a shot, who goes down. And that's where the whole thing began. It was Pacheco, Branch, Juju, and other players involved, including Trent McDuffie, as most of the guys were trying to keep things calm.
The league's going to take action on that one against Branch.
Especially Branch, who has a history of multiple fines. Fined 3 times this year already, 7 times last year. So Brian Branch right in the middle of that. Stay tuned for more.